What's up, guys and gals? Welcome back to Sand. My name is Splattercat. Really happy to have you here. So we had a setback last episode, all right? I may have gotten shot in the neck with an arrow. It may have happened. I will neither confirm nor deny these allegations, which is the political way of saying it definitely happened, but you can't prove it. But you can, because there's a video, so I guess that's out in the wash. We should probably build ourselves more water supplies. How hard is it going to be for me to put in a new well? Yeah, we've got a large well right there. Yeah, just get rid of both of those. And then we'll put a big well in right there, and a big well in right there. So we'll basically like double up on that. Stone well spent, but now we've doubled up. We get 8 water from each of these, so that's good. Now we have more water than I physically know what to do with. We got to go back out and scavenge because I screwed the pooch and got myself like perforated. And so, like a piece of paper, we got to get off this rail. I'm going to go back over here, though. I'm going to get my revenge. These people better understand. I'm going to get my revenge out in these streets. You got to kind of aim low with the arrows. That's what I've learned, is you got to aim low. If you put the clicker right on top of them, it'll bypass over their shoulder. So instead, you got to kind of be like, there we go. You got to aim kind of underneath them, wherever they are, with respect to your character. Perfect. And we got a little bit of metal. It looks like we got a pod, and it looks like we got a electronic circuitry. Nice. What's on this guy? Some metal and some wood. I'll take it. I'll take it. Now, let me harvest this up real fast. I love the harvesting in this game, by the way. The way you just, like, spam a key, and it's just like... It just feeds you a bunch of items. That right there makes me happy. It's always, like, upsetting in games when it, like, opens a menu and you just, like, click the stuff over. I always like it. Ooh, look at all this dirt, though. Look at all this dirt. Yeah, I may have to run this back to town. We can't risk losing this much dirt. This is too many goodies. That's actually going to, like, almost completely finish our farm plot. A few little veggies right there. All right. I will take that stone debris for sure. Although my health isn't that low right now. Maybe I'll be a risk taker. What do you think? Should I be a risk taker? You guys aren't inherently risky. One thing I've learned about streaming on Twitch TV is that most Twitch viewers, or at least the people in my audience, y'all are not gamblers. That's what I've learned. Whenever I pose to them a question, and I ask, like, should I do this risky thing that may double the amount of loot we have, or should I play it safe, they will undoubtedly say play it safe every single time. I'm a risk taker. I'm a bit of a gambler. That's why I don't go to casinos, is that, like, I got a gambling problem. And so, like, not like a gambling problem, but I kind of like gambling a little too much. Like, I know that about myself. And so after realizing that I enjoy kind of playing cards and putting money on the line and, like, slot machines and everything else, it's a little too much fun for me. You know what I mean? Like, it's fun for your average person. For me, it's too much fun. And once you realize that it's too much fun, I just made the conscious decision that, like, maybe I won't go to casinos anymore. I'm the kind of person that just keep doubling up until I hit it. And it's just like, yeah, that's a risky way to live your life when cash is on the line. You got, like, a family to feed and stuff. That's a dangerous prospect right there. And one that I'd prefer to stay away from. And so, like, I don't really go to casinos or anything like that. Like, I think the casinos are all in good fun. I think it's great that other people enjoy casinos. But, like, I think I'm at risk for a gambling addiction just from the way that I enjoy gambling more than, like, normal people do. Like, normal people sit there and they'll have a good time. Me, I start getting that, like, one more run feeling, you know what I mean? I'm like, no, we can play another hand. I don't care that I only have $7 left. We can play another hand. Like, it takes me too long to walk away is what it comes down to. All right? It takes me too long, whether I'm winning or whether I'm losing. It takes my dumbass way too long to walk away. That's why I just don't go to casinos anymore. People invite me to go to Vegas and, like, Reno and stuff all the time, and I'm just like, nah, I don't think I will. Like, I don't know. Like, I worked for my money, you know what I mean? Like, I put it on the, I put in the hours. I gave up my free time to get this, and I have a guaranteed amount of dollars. And since I have a problem, like, walking away from my guaranteed amount of dollars, maybe I should just not risk it, you know? Oh, I'm out. I'm out. There we go. We'll kill that guy. This spear does not do very good damage. That's what I've learned. This spear does kind of like garbage damage. There we go. The bow, however, is magnificent. The bow is a thing of beauty. It takes care of business. We'll grab whatever's on him. He's got a vegetable or something. I can't see good now. How hard is it to kill a cow? Is it difficult? I don't think the cow cares. I think the cow is kind of like, what are you trying to do right now? Kind of disappointed with my spear, in all honesty. Like, you would think we would make a better spear that was capable of impaling a cow. But I guess not. Sort of disappointing. Spear, why have you let me down? I don't understand, Spear. Let's go back home. We'll enter in right here and we'll sleep till morning since it's actually after midnight right now. And being a night owl, I know how easy it is to let that... Who is this guy? Right click to join. Skinny Wallet Wood. I can have him hang out with me? What? I've got friends now? Dude, I didn't know I could roll with squad. I had no idea that was even an option. I learned a new thing today. Apparently, I've got little homies that are like willing to ride throughout the desert with me to make sure that my safety is taken care of. That's what I'm talking about right there. That's what I'm talking about. Let me get some of this water, although I think we're getting to our maximum water capacity right now. It looks like that little meter back behind the rest of my water is kind of filling up rapidly. We got a few more pods, though. That's pretty sweet. Let's plant some more cactuses. Yeah, just big old field of cactuses over here. Perfect. Cactuses don't cost you anything to plant. That makes them kind of the perfect thing to dump resources on. There we go. A few more of those so that we have a nice wood supply waiting for us. That right there is a woolly, by the way. We don't have any woolies right now, but someday maybe. Someday maybe we'll have a woolly. Now, how hard is it to make the woolly? Let's go to our ranching menu and figure it out. So with ranching, we can make a baby woolly for 500 bucks and 100 vegetables. I definitely don't have 100 vegetables. Let's go to our resource menu, and I'm going to make some more farm plots with all this dirt that we've brought back home. Yeah, we almost got it filled out. Nice. That's good. Oh, let's plant some seeds then. The bigger the harvest, the happier I am. We don't actually have enough seeds to fill out all these plots, too. That sounds like a bad thing, but it's actually kind of a cool thing. It means we're making progress right now. I need another bed. Yeah, I'm going to disband this guy real fast. So he, like, lives in my village now. Like, he's just, like, here. Okay. Welcome, I guess? I don't know. Let's go up to this northern plot and see if there's anything around here. Yeah, we can explore over here. It's fine. Doop, grabbing veggies off the ground. Nothing tastes better than veggies that you got off the ground. It's a little known fact about agriculture. If you picked it up off the ground, it probably tastes better than all the other ones, and I know this based on no information whatsoever. Oh, we'll go ahead and dive on into that cactus. Ooh, a metal beam, yeah. I think I've got enough metal to last me a little while, but I don't know what kind of cool stuff I'm going to be able to make out of the metal. And so, like, I think at some point, we're probably going to want to look after that. So we need to build a water trough inside of a fenced-in area. I'm also waiting for my next harvest to come in so that we can make that woolly. I have another quest to go up to the farm located to the northeast of our town, but I haven't had a chance to swing through there. But I can virtually guarantee you we're going to have time by the... Oh, he got me. Little bastard got me. He sniped me on the move. This dude has the eagle eye. He's got the eagle eye out. What is... So, I have a question for the Marvel fans out here. What is Hawkeye's power? Like, is he just really, really good at shooting a bow? Or does he actually have, like, mutant X-Men powers? It's a valid question. Because if you look at the roster for, like, the Avengers, like, two people don't make sense, right? You've got, like, the Vision. He's kind of like a weird AI floaty dude that does all kinds of crazy stuff. You've got Captain America, who's a genetically engineered super soldier. You know, you've got, like, the Winter Soldier with, like, his big, badass robot arm or whatever. Like, you've got, and he's been, like, brainwashed to be the best fighter. You got the Incredible Hulk, self-explanatory. You've got Thor, who's a literal god. You know, you've got Iron Man, who's got the suit. But, like, for Black Widow and Hawkeye, what do they do? Like, for all intents and purposes, from what I can tell, they're just normal people that are really good at, like, assassinations. Like, that's it. And I don't think that counts as a superpower. Otherwise, the KGB and the FSB were, like, full of superpowers. Like, we could stop the arms race. They already figured it out, you know? Like, if that's the criteria for being on a super team... Ooh, did you see that shot right there? I'm kind of impressed that I made that shot. I didn't think that I was going to make that one. That shot did not feel tangible to me. We're just going to run these guys around in circles for as long as possible. Damn it. There you go. You guys just, like, die. Perfect. I'll come back and get your bodies in just a minute. I just don't have time to do it right now. I need my arrows, too. Oh, I got some rubber right there. That's pretty sweet. Rubber is kind of an oddly useful utility to pull back. We also got some cloth right there. Hopefully I can get some more cloth. I wanted to make another bed so that I can have more villagers. Perfect. I feel like this map is going pretty well. I think the things that we've managed to pull from the surface over here are impressive. I wonder if you can actually even, like, harvest raw plastic, or if, like, you can only get it from killing other dudes. Apparently my bow has condition as well. You can see the little meter going down right there. Wonder if it affects the amount of damage it does or anything, or if it's just purely like when it gets down to 0 it breaks. Guess we'll find out. A little bit more oil right there. A little bit more stone and wood, although I'm kind of like stocked up on stone right now. I should probably start building my buildings out of stone instead of wood. I seem to be having like a markedly difficult time keeping myself in stock on wood. Another one bites the dust, although unfortunately that one's pockets were empty. What could be worse than killing an enemy in an RPG and finding no loot on them? It's always so disappointing. When you're at like the beginning of like a D&D campaign, like level 1s, and you like kill some bandits or something, and you're like, alright, well there's like a rapier, there's like a couple bucklers, there's like a leather armor that's like in okay shape, and you're just like, oh, weak, dude. Like, you want to get in there and you want to find that like +4 sword, or at least you want to find the thing that you don't know what it is in their inventory, so that like it starts off like a new quest line or something like that. You know, like it's always a bummer not getting loot. Everybody loves getting loot. That's like the best, that's like half the reason most of us play D&D, is just for the little loot sprees. Alright, so like half of my crops have grown in right now. I do have stone. How hard is it to make a bed? Just pure curiosity. It takes 10 cloth in order to make a bed. We ain't got 10 cloth. We got like 3 cloth. So like I guess we can make like a third of a bed. Little under a third of a bed. So you get like a blanket that covers like your ankle and your shin. And maybe like your thigh on one side. And that's it. We can do stone walls though. Like I can build a new house over here. Yeah, let's do it. And we'll make like a little house over here for our new guy. I can't wait to tell you all about him. I can't wait to tell you about the new guy. Alright, so we'll put that in right there. And then I need a wooden door. We'll put that in right there. And then we can have like wooden flooring. Make it a little bit more classy in here. Make it kind of sexy. I mean, my wood supply hasn't regrown yet, which is kind of like a disappointment, but I suppose we'll get to it later. Let's hop in bed and sleep till morning. I don't see a reason to waste my time. Oh, all of our crops are done. Sexy. This must be that genetically engineered corn. Stuff's growing quick. It's only been here for like a day and a half. Hey, we have the 100 food, though, so we can make the woolies, so that's pretty sweet. He needs a trough, though, so we can give him water. Forgot about that part. Alright, well, let's replant all these crops first. I love how easy it is to plant your crops, by the way. Games should take note of how simple it is in this title to plant crops. It's like crazy easy. I need another farm plot right there. There we go. And so now we've fully filled out this area with farm plots. We got 132 of these, so I'll probably add like 32 of them. There we go. We'll put 32 of them in right there. I can raise the price. Well, looks like this guy just came through and bought us out, so I don't think it matters. There you go. Apparently, I don't know what he needs all that corn for. Maybe he owns a theater or something. But either way, he took all of our corn. All of our corn is gone. All kinds of corn. Let's see. I'm gonna go... We could harvest our cactuses, but I don't really see the need to do it right now. Let's go check out that quest to the northeast. They said that they wanted me to check out a farmhouse or something over here, and I am interested in that. Hopefully there's not too many devious, dastardly villains with a disdain for my continued, you know, divinity. There we go. That's flattering. I'll take that. I needed it to be alliterative. What did he have? Rubber? Nice. Nice. Oh, no, he had an electronics board. Okay. Well, let's see if we can find this farm out here. Like, supposedly there's a farm that I'm supposed to be interacting with. About 1,000 bad guys over there, too. Guess it sort of depends if I feel like dealing with them. Sure, why not? I'm out of arrows. Got him. See that elite snipe right there? You see that elite snipe right there? You see what we brought to the table right there? That was the good stuff. Those dudes didn't even understand what hit them. Just bow. Took them out. And we got a cactus over here. I do need more water, so I suppose I'll take that with me. I wonder where this farm's at. Is there any kind of like map or anything that I can use? It doesn't look like there's a map or whatever that I can use in order to get around. Apparently I'm tired. I gotta wait a second until my vitality comes back. Oh, I thought that was the farm for a second. I got excited. I was like, we found it. We found it. Hallelujah. 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 We found ourselves a farm. Finding a farm is way better than buying the farm, by the way. I want to know how that became a euphemism for dying. He bought the farm. Like, how does that mean dying? Because that sounds like a positive thing to me. I mean, unless you're a soybean farmer and then, like, rip. Like, that's going to be F's up in chat. If you're a soybean farmer, things are kind of going rough right now. But, like, all I'm saying is buying a farm seems like a reasonable and intelligent acquisition of real estate. That's all I'm saying. Like, all real estate is a good idea, I suppose, is the point that I'll end on right there. And we got more wood over here. I don't see a farm. There's a farm located northeast of your town. I don't see it. I wonder if you just, like, stumble into it? Or if it's just, like, inside this grid somewhere? Oh, my God, there's so many bad guys. Oh, cool, your arrows can actually, like, do double damage. It can hit 2 people at once. That's kind of cool. I dig that. They're all dead. Now that I've got, like, the gist of aiming down, this is getting a lot easier. Like, aiming was, oh my good sweet lord, baby Jeebus. That's a lot of enemies. Alright, so I gotta strafe around them right here. Get a few more arrows. Kite like your life depends on it, because it totally does. Wish I dealt more damage. See, I need to get like a pistol or something. I need like gats. That's what I need. Yup. Time to harvest. Give me all your goodies off your dead body. Nice. Got a little bit of metal over here too. This has turned into a pretty good scavenging run if I do say so myself. We were completely and totally out of wood, and that is no longer the case. We are now stocked up to the ears. I got a barrel over here. I don't see a farm around. I don't know if it's going to, like, stand out on the map or not. Maybe it will. Maybe it's, like, a marked location, and I'm just, like, in a normal scavenging location right now. Like, maybe if I go further up to the northeast, we'll see it. I don't know. I've never played this before. Likewise, I've never been to, like, interesting locations or anything. Ah, there it is. It is marked on the map. Okay. Alright, well, now that we know that we're over here, I've only got, like, a little bit of water left, so... I wonder if that's drinking through my water supply here at base. I don't know if it affects it like that. Either way, we're stocked back up on water, and we've got more crops to take in. So that's pretty sweet. Yeah, just kind of run around spamming the E key, picking up all this corny goodness over here. Corny goodness, the Nerd Castle motto. And then we'll drop those up in there. Kind of just keep this running. Although that is, no joke, eating through our water supply pretty rapidly. I have cactuses, though. As long as there is cactus, there is a way. Oh, cool. We also have wood over here, so we can do this business, too. Yeah, give it to me. I definitely need more wood, so this lumber supply is kind of pivotal to my survival right now. We almost got like 90 wood out of there. Are all 4 chickens still inside Das Coop? They are. I gotta hug some chickens. I'm trying to, like, get high on my own chicken supply right here. There's an eggie. No! One chicken got out. We have a chicken prison break. There we go. You want to go back inside, chicken? I mean, if you don't go back inside, you're going to be dinner. Alright, you're dinner now. I've made my decision. You are now dinner. You had your chance. You had an opportunity. You failed to take it. Live with the consequences of your actions. Maybe I should do a trough down here. How do I do the trough for, like, ranching or whatever? So we have a water trough right there. There you go. Water trough dunzos. And then for the baby woolly, there's our moo cow. Nice. So we've got our baby woolly. Next, build a woolly in the pen that you've made. Make sure that you've filled up the water trough and can reach it when he's parched. You can just build an animal? Yeah, don't ask about it. I don't know how I fill up the water trough, but I'm going to try my best. I assume you fill up the water trough with actual water. There we go. Oh, cool. There's like incremental filling on the trough, too. Good eye for detail, developer. Good eye for detail. I do so enjoy little things like that. So I guess this dude will eventually just like poop wool or something. I don't know. I have no clue how this is going to play long term. But either way, we've got our woolies, so... From my previous interactions with humans, I've noticed they need lots of companionship. I could also use some more people to help us save the world. Let's work on attracting some more people to our, my fledgling town. To do that, we'll need to build a bed, one for each person. We also need to make our town more appealing by building more things. When we get enough things, look at what we need to build a bed and make it. Alright. I mean, we don't have the stuff to make a bed, though. I need cloth. And I only have 3 of those. So unfortunately, that's going to be something that's kind of like unfulfilled for a little bit. Where's my building menu? There it is. So I want a wooden floor. Perfect. That looks much better. Now we've got ourselves an extra house. I'll actually probably turn this into a bunkhouse that has like... Oh, look, there's little chicks, too, when they hatch out of the eggs. I've never seen the little chicks before. I played for a little while, but like... I didn't see the chicks hatch. I just came back and there was fully grown chickens, so I assume that's how it works. But they've got like a little baby chicken animation. Nice. I like baby chickens. Who doesn't love baby chickens? Baby chickens are adorable. They are adorable. They sleep a lot, too. I raised ducks for a while. And baby ducks are kind of like adorable, bro. They're kind of like cute. They make a mess, though. Like, that's a hard fact. Baby ducks make a mess out of everything they go near. But they are cute. I'll give them that. They are cute. Yeah, we can unload just like the remainder of our crops. I don't really care. I'm trying to make money out here. I'm trying to make money in these streets. And we can swap the product. Do I have anything else I can sell? We got water. I don't think I need to sell water. Cool, clear water. I could sell some metal, though. That'd work. I doubt that I need more than 100 metal for right now. So, like, anything that allows me to make a little bit more cash. Like, because that'll be like 270. Then that'll be like 2 apiece. So, like, yeah, we'll make enough money for a secondary woolly, I think. Be able to get another woolly, which will be rad. And where do I want to go? Oh, yeah, we had that quest thing that's up to the north, right? I suppose we could check that out. That sounds like a decent way to strike out. Let's go for it. To Steven Farm. Steven's farm is gonna come to harm. If he doesn't pay me, I'll bite off his arm. Steven, can't you see? I am stealing from thee. Stephen the Younger and Stephen the Elder, I assume. Yeah. Hey there, you look pretty strong. You think you could help me? There's a horde of skellies roaming around the north and scaring my cows. I'll pay $100 if you take care of them. How about it? Alright. I mean, $100 seems kind of like light for fighting the hordes of undead. Like, I don't know. How much would you fight undead for? You know, like if somebody was like, there's 3 zombies in the backyard, I will pay you any amount of money to get rid of them. What would be a reasonable price to charge for the elimination of zombies? I don't have a price point to start at right there. Like, I don't know if I'm getting ripped off right now or if I'm getting like a really good deal. I don't see any hordes of skellies around. What's this, like a water pump? What is this? I don't know what those are. Obviously, we're going to have access to power transfer systems, though, later on. And, like, automation, so that's pretty sweet. I am going to take all this wood, though, before I go back home. That is a fact. Now, he said the skeletons were to the north. Alright. Skellies? You over here? Those don't look like skeletons. Those look like humans. Like just normal, rudimentary humans that just have like violence issues like the rest of us. You understand that, like, I am going to kill you all. Oof, almost got me. Almost got me. It was a good try. It was a good try. You almost sealed the deal. Is that all of them? Talk to Steam and the Older for your oh, those are skeletons? I thought they were just like normal human beings that were just like extra strength grumpy. Oh, really? We get some free cow stuff. Ooh, hold up. Hold up. Dude, we just got like all the meat in the world. Now I can finally have that piranha tank I always wanted. Like, the problem with piranhas is not getting the piranhas. The problem with piranhas is feeding the piranhas. We may have just found a solution to that long-standing problem that has existed since time immemorial. You ever notice people always use time immemorial when they're clearly talking about a time period that we all remember? Like, I feel like people use that phrase to just say, like, a really long time ago. They'd be like, we've been using radio signals since time immemorial. I'm like, actually more like 90 years or so. 100 years. Like, I don't think immemorial is the right term for that. But anyways, we're out of time for the day. My name is Splattercat. This game is called Superfluous Sand. I will see you all next time. Thank you for stopping on in. It's been a beautiful trip, everybody. If you wanted to get this game for yourself, it's a free download right now on itch.io, and it seems to have quite a bit of content if you're trying to, like, occupy your time without spending any money. I know you guys are tapped out from the Steam sale right now, so I will see you all later. Thanks for stopping on in. Leave a like on the video. Hi, do, and take care, everybody.